Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for dropping in. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more. So this video is what I've bought recently in terms of like skincare and makeup and stuff. So I have 2 hair care or hair products. I have 5 makeup products and 5 skincare products. So let's just get into it. And some of these things I've been using for a little while, some are more recent, so I'll let you know as we go along, and everything will be linked below for you. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this little thing here, which is Olaplex, and this is a hair perfector. It's meant to repair and strengthen hair. My hair is very sort of damaged. I'm trying not to dye it as much anymore, so I thought I would try this. Now this is not cheap, this is quite expensive for what it is and how much you get, but I've used it a couple of times because obviously my hair is quite long, and yeah, I quite like it. You don't use it like a conditioner, you put it on before you wash your hair, leave it on for a minimum of 10 minutes and then sort of wash it off, and it says about once or twice a week to use this. Obviously it's too early to tell, like I've only used it twice, but I will use all of it and then decide whether I should repurchase or not, because it, like I said, it's not cheap, but it is a bond builder, so it's meant to actually repair your hair. Hairdressers speak quite highly of this, so that is why I bought it. Hopefully it does wonders for my hair. So that is product number 1. The next thing for hair that I bought was this. It's EverPro Beauty Zero Grey. Comes in this little pot, and this is like to conceal grey hairs, because obviously I'm not dyeing my hair at the moment, so they're starting to come through thick and fast, which is not my ideal. So you get this little pot with powder in, and then you pull the bottom off and you get like a sponge, and then what you're meant to do, and there's a mirror in the top as well, and then you dip it in the powder, and then you just kind of brush it over your greys. Now this one actually says that it has magnetic properties. Not really sure how it works, but it's meant to just stick to the hairs and bind, you know, to the grey hairs, which, I mean, it's okay. Your hair does feel a bit stiff after you've used it. Don't touch your hair until it's sort of settled and dried in, because you'll end up with it all over your hands, but it's okay for a quick fix. I haven't tried the spray just because I'm a little bit scared that I'll end up with sort of, you know, spray all over my face. So I thought I would give that a try, and it's small and you can pop it in your handbag and top up and stuff. So I have been using that, and it's okay. It's not the best, probably. It's the only one I've tried. I don't like the way it makes your hair feel. It does feel quite stiff, but if I'm wearing my hair up and all the greys on show, it does the trick, so I can't really complain. So that is the 2 hair care products. Next we'll go on to skincare. Most of this skincare is by The Ordinary. I have used quite a lot of their products before and really like them, so you know, they're cheap, stick to what you know, they work. So the first thing that I actually bought from The Ordinary was this I can't say it, 10%. It's all linked below. I just proper butchered that name. And hyaluronic acid, and it's a high strength peptide formulation. It's meant for fine lines and wrinkles, and you can use it morning and night. I've used it for the last week, I would say. I quite like it. I obviously haven't seen any differences in my skin yet, but yeah, I like it, and it's cheap. It's not that expensive. The second thing from The Ordinary that I picked up was the 100% marula oil. This you can actually use in your hair as well, which is nice because it means it can double up as a skincare and hair care product. So it supports healthy hair, retains frizzy hair, supports healthy skin and hydrates skin. I do usually use the rosehip oil. I think I prefer the rosehip oil I mean, it's okay. You could spend a lot more money on other brands. I think I probably would just repurchase the rosehip oil. So yeah, I think that was about £9, but I'll leave everything in the description. The next thing that I bought from The Ordinary was acetic acid suspension. I probably butchered that name as well. This is a multifunctional brightening formula. So it deals with uneven skin tone because I'm having issues with that at the moment with melasma. So it deals with uneven tone, dullness and textural irregularities. This is to be used. This is quite a thick, so this doesn't come in a squeezy like a dropper. This is like a squeezy tube. I only use this at night time just because it doesn't sit too well underneath makeup. I suppose if you let it sink in and stuff, it will be fine. But I use it in the evening. It has kind of brightened my skin a little bit. The uneven side of things, not really noticed the difference, but I'll continue to use it. So that is that. The last thing for skincare, there is something else from The Ordinary, but it's not really skincare, it's not makeup. So the last thing from skincare is the Pixie Vitamin Wake Up Mist with orange blossom and citrus extract. This smells incredible. I spritz this on in the morning and it just livens you up. It smells fantastic, feels really amazing on the skin, and it's just, yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. It just smells so nice. You can use this before moisturiser, after makeup, and any time to cool and refresh. So I really like this. So that is everything for skincare. Moving on to makeup. The other thing from The Ordinary is something that I already have and I've reordered, but in a slightly darker shade. So it's the Ordinary Full Coverage Foundation. Now my original shade was 2.0 YG, so it's got yellow undertones with gold in it. They didn't have that one anyway, so I went for a bit of a darker one, and excuse me, the lid is really dirty. So this colour is, what is the shade? This shade is the 2.1Y, so there's no gold undertones in this, it's just the yellow undertones. And you do actually notice, I do notice a difference compared to my other foundation. It's just that, you know, where the sun's out, I've got a bit darker. I might want a fake tan, so I thought I'd try this one. It is nice. I think I still need a bit more of a tan because it's a lot darker than the third shade, as you can see. I could mix the two together just to darken the other one up. But yeah, I mean, they're £5.90 I think, so if you want a cheap but good foundation, this is the way to go because they are really good. So that is the first thing. I've got quite a few foundations. The second one I repurchased because I like it so much. So this is the Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in Vanilla. I already have this and I've stocked up. So yeah, this is a little bit light for me at the moment, but this is a great winter shade for me. So I'll just show you. You can see the difference in the two. So that is very light, but I'm actually quite pale in the winter, so it suits me really well. It was on offer, so I just grabbed it because I know I love it. Next thing I picked up was the Bourjois Tanning Brick. This one. This is in the light shade? I'm sure this was the light shade. I think they have a darker shade, like darker shades in this, and then they have a lighter one which has a highlighter with it as well. But I just went for this one. It's quite reddy and terracotta-y sort of in shade, but it looks quite natural. It's quite nice. I don't know if you can see that or not, but on the skin it looks quite natural. It feels really nice, and it's a good bronzer. I like a good matte bronzer. So that was that one. I also picked up 2 other foundations which are new to me, I've not tried before. One of them I like more than the other one. I picked up the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. This is just the normal one, not the serum. It makes your skin look nice, but it doesn't, it kind of seeps into my pores. I've tried primer and it still seeps into my pores. This is what I'm wearing today. It's held up okay and I do like it, but there are other foundations work better for me. So I probably wouldn't, I will use it, but because it's a good colour match for me. So I will use it, but I think there are better foundations that sit better on my skin. So yeah, but I like it, it's nice. The next foundation, which I really like, that I've never tried, is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. This one here, I've been wanting to try this for ages. Been using this quite a bit recently, and I really like it. The colour match is good. Mine is in O2 Natural. It's like, it is a thicker formula, but it, you know, because obviously it's got the concealing properties as well, which I need because my skin's terrible. But it's just, I don't even know if you can see that because it's sort of blended in so well. The colour is perfect. It doesn't seep into my pores or fine lines. It does wear quite quickly around the nose, regardless if I wear primer or setting spray. But I'm not too concerned about that because when it is on, it looks really nice. So I'm glad that I picked it up to try. And the last thing, makeup-wise, that I picked up to try was this palette here. Festival Palette by Juve. I think that's how you say it. I've been wanting to try these palettes for ages, and I'm not really a bright coloured person when it comes to the eyes, but I fancy something different. The sun's made me all experimental, and I think it was the mustard shade that drew me to this palette. They're just so beautiful, the colours, absolutely lovely. I got this on offer, I think it was on Beauty Bay. I can't remember how much it is, I'll link it down below. And I thought I'll just try it. I'll just go for it. I've used this one here, this peachy colour. I've used the yellowy mustard. I've used this one here. This one I've used in my inner corner. The gold I've used. So I think it's only the bright pink, the blue, this one and this one that I haven't used. They feel incredible, and the colours, the pigment is just crazy good. There's a few there. They're just so vibrant, it's just crazy. Let me see if I can put it in my hand, how they come out. They're just so vibrant, the colours, just beautiful. I don't really wear blue, but they're just amazing. So I really like this palette. They blend incredibly well, and there is a lot of pigment. So I would definitely recommend. I would definitely buy more from this brand, and I want to try more now. I've tried this palette because I absolutely love it. And I think as well, the amount of that you get in each pan is quite good for how much it costs. So I'm really pleased. And that is everything new in for makeup, hair and skincare. Is there anything that you've bought recently that you absolutely love, whether it's a new product or an old product that you've not tried before? Let me know in the description because I really like to know. What was your favourite product of what I bought as well? If you tried any of these products, let me know, did they work for you? Thanks very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up because that would really help me out. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.